Welcome back to another shit week by the Steelers.
Gotta love it from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Another shit week.
Just crushing our dreams.
You know the saying, money buys happiness? It doesn't.
No, it does not.
Nope.
Steelers defense,
Swiss cheese.
I mean, you spent all that money. For
Wisconsin cheese, pretty much.
For what? Nothing?
Top paid defense in the league. And I think they are the second worst defense in the league.
I mean, it's just pitiful to watch. Yeah, you think they're playing a great game in the first half, and then they just bleep this out, but they just shit the bed.
They're horrible. Their defense has been horrible since week 1 against the Jets. Nothing has changed. Yeah. Nothing. And
it's honestly, everybody's out there playing for themselves. They're not playing together as one whole team.
You know who said that last year?
Who?
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
And
there's
look,
zero accountability.
Yep. And this is what I said at the beginning of the year. I said you can't expect different results with the same people, and I was referring to the players. Maybe we should be referring to the coaches. You cannot hope for different things to happen with the same people. So I'm sorry, but it might be Mike Tomlin's time to go. I've had enough of him. We all know he calls the defense. We all know he game plans the defense.
As long as we go 9-8, everybody's happy.
Yeah, but we haven't been able to guard. We haven't been able to guard a tight end since 2003. Since 2003, yeah. We haven't been able to guard a tight end.
Tucker Kraft goes off on National Tight End Day.
Screw Tucker Kraft.
I mean, I think we can all see he's been kind of like their heart and soul of their offense. Him and Josh Jacobs, they make that team what they are, but for them to let up that many receiving yards and
Love was throwing those shit balls, and they were just floating up in the air for forever. One to Watson, and then the other one to Kraft. Whenever Elliott snapped his leg in half, like they're just floating up there, and you just you just gotta make a play on the ball.
Yeah. It comes down to this, and don't get me wrong, I love having Jalen Ramsey and whatnot. Jonnu Smith really hasn't done anything for us all year, if we're going to be honest. So, I mean, it is what it is with him. But I will tell you this. We did not give up as many splash plays with Minka Fitzpatrick at safety last year. Maybe Minka Fitzpatrick didn't make explosive plays himself that we were used to seeing him make his first couple years.
I think,
but at least we didn't give up enormous splash plays, or at least we didn't give up 30-plus points on a weekly basis. This is like 4 times in the last 6 weeks we've given up over 30 points a game. You guys heard James Harrison say it, I'm sure, if you haven't watched his clips. James Harrison said, this is not black and gold football. This is not Pittsburgh Steelers football. This is not Pittsburgh Steelers defense. No. And it's not. It's horrible. It's atrocious.
You can't even blame it on the offense either, because the offense has been playing pretty decent football. It's our defense letting up all these points up on the board every single week, in and out.
I'm fully out on the Steelers. I'm out on them.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that we thought that the AFC North was wraps with the Steelers, and I'm gonna honestly come out here and say we're gonna finish 9-8 on the year, maybe 8-9, and we might not even make the playoffs anymore.
Nope.
The way we've been playing.
And honestly, maybe that's
the
best.
Playoffs? No.
I mean, if we get in, then we're first round exits, just like the last couple of years.
Yeah,
we'll be in Buffalo, and then we'll be done.
Yep.
Nothing has changed in anything. I mean, yeah, you have a better quarterback. That's what you need. You need a better quarterback in order to be successful in the NFL. Well, guess what? Steeler fans want to be successful in the playoffs. Yeah. We are tired of caring about the regular season. Yeah. And that's why I'm out on the Steelers. I'm out on them.
And we have to get a receiver. It's just the tight ends ain't cutting it.
Yeah.
Calvin Austin ain't cutting it. I mean, Roman Wilson's starting to finally get some catches, and then we go and get Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
Oh,
I mean,
great pickup.
This isn't
Marquez Valdes-Scantling to save the Steelers
15 again
season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, is he even going to play?
This isn't the retirement home. We need somebody young.
I swear, if we see Marquez Valdes-Scantling playing more reps than, say, Roman Wilson
Calvin Austin.
If he's splitting reps with Calvin Austin, I'm going to have to drive down to Pittsburgh
that's going
to
fire
the
me
practice
up.
facility and have a couple words with Tomlin.
The thing that's going to fire me up is whenever you're going to see Valdez-Scantling come in and throw a deep ball to him. But why haven't they been throwing that to Calvin Austin whenever he runs a 4.340?
I don't know. I'm disgusted. I mean, we went to interview fans last week, and this is another important topic. You knew that Green Bay was going to travel well, but who knew that Green Bay was going to completely take over our stadium?
Yeah, did you see that the Steelers had to go with a silent snap
Yeah.
count at home?
Yeah.
You could
that's where
you could
we
hear
have
it on the
problems.
TV. Go Pack, go!
Yeah.
That's where we have problems. When
It was horrible.
When you have the Green Bay coming in and being louder than the own Pittsburgh fans.
I was in the stadium. They completely took over the entire stadium from entering the stadium to where people were going up the escalades and stuff. You could hear the chants to the entire game. And I mean, you guys heard it. Like, they said this was the first time, I think it was Ben Roethlisberger talking on his podcast, said that he has never had to use a silent snap count at home.
Yeah, it's
ever.
It's atrocious.
And it's only getting worse. Like players are calling out the Steelers fans.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, first off, let's just talk about the ticket prices.
Yeah.
The ticket prices are horrible. Steelers fans, if you own season tickets, you are like you're selling tickets to away fans and to your own fans at absurd prices.
Yeah. Well, I think we looked at the cheapest tickets
It's
around
$300 a piece.
Yeah, $300.
And then another thing too is like when we were walking around the stadium, I have never been to a home game and seeing opposing people's gear being sold. Like there was Green Bay Packers stands set up, and they were selling jerseys, hats, towels. Like they wanted to completely take
Never seen
over
that.
the Steelers
And they did.
stadium.
They did.
Yeah.
They completely took over the entire game.
Yeah, walking a trap, take over your trap.
They did.
And that's exactly what they did.
It was a disgrace, and I mean, the Steelers played. Let's give the Steelers credit where credit's due. The Steelers played a fairly well first half.
Oh yeah,
They played a fairly
I felt like
well
their defense
first
played
half.
good. I mean, they let up a couple big plays, but yeah, offense was clicking.
The offense was completely dead in the second half.
Yeah.
Barely any yards until that final
We're
2
talking about
minutes.
first half.
I'm just saying in the second half.
Yeah.
Here's the question.
21 points in the fourth quarter. Too.
Here's the question. Is it lack of coaching? Is it lack of coaching adjustments being made at the halftime?
It's
at halftime?
It's definitely the adjustments.
Because look at us in the first half. We seem somewhat prepared. And then you get to the second half and the adjustments are made at halftime and you completely go discombobulated on both sides of the ball.
So do you think that with our first half and how it went, well, we were up by 3, were we not? 16-13?
No, we were up 16 to
At half?
yes, we were up like
we're up 6 or something.
We were
like
up
that.
double digits. We were up. Hold up. We were up double digits at halftime.
I mean, here's another thing too.
So do you think they just rock with what they were going with in the first half since they're up?
No,
and they
you
think it's
can't
working?
just
well, when
assume
teams make adjustments,
You can't just assume that what's you did in the
but
first
that's
half is
what
going to
I'm
work in the
asking.
second half.
Do you think that's what they did?
No. I mean, if he did, he's a shitty coach.
Did you see anything out of the defense change? I don't think so.
No, because they gave up 20 passes straight completions for Jordan Love. Like they ain't doing
What was the
nothing.
score?
it was 16-7 at halftime.
16.
So we're up 9 points.
Yeah.
And that's a great point. Jordan Love completes 20 passes in a row
Yeah.
against our defense.
Against our top paid defense.
Against our 20
It's
passes in a row. They said the passes that he completed, they said that if in like the percentage of completing 20 passes in a row, the passes that he threw was like 0.01%.
There's no pass rush.
No.
Yeah.
We're not getting any pressure to the quarterback. He's got all day to throw.
We can't sit here and stick up for TJ Watt no more. I can't.
No.
I mean, you see Myles Garrett go out there and you get 5 sacks himself.
Yeah.
TJ Watt hasn't had 5 sacks total in his games combined in the last year.
That's because TJ Watt's lining up to pass rush at the wide receiver.
Yeah.
You see how far
It's just horrible.
he's set out?
By that time, it takes him 4 seconds to get to the quarterback.
Why is
And
he
you know every quarterback in the NFL is getting the ball out of his hands under 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Here's if we can you go back to Jordan Love's stats?
Yeah.
Jordan Love, 29 of 37, 360 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and throws 20 consecutive completions.
Just torched us.
Here's a problem, okay? it's a known fact that we have not been able to get pressure on the quarterback. It's happened numerous weeks. It happened against Joe Flacco. It's happened numerous weeks. And you have the pass rushers. So, I mean, there's no excuse there. So what does our defensive coordinator try to do? He tries to drop a ton of blitzes. He did. He tried to blitz a ton of guys, especially in the second half, which when you're blitzing those guys, you're playing man. Yeah. You're playing man behind it, and we got torched.
But what do you think? I mean, obviously we're seeing our defense get torched, but like, what do you think that they need to do? Do you think are we dropping back in coverage more and not blitzing a lot and not getting the sacks?
I don't think you should. I think you should get out of blitzing.
Yeah,
I think that our secondary is not good enough to be blitzing like that and play them in man coverage. I mean, Slay's old. Our safety play is hurting, and Joey Porter Jr. is a walking, talking flag.
Slay's effort on that touchdown pass to that rookie was just absolutely atrocious. I mean, you literally couldn't. You could go watch a youth football game and see more effort out of those kids than what you've seen out of him on that play. He just sits there and waits, and then, here he is at the 5-yard line. Now I'm going to try and start the run. And then you don't even try and tackle him. You just try pushing him.
That's a great point. Our defensive tackling.
Yeah, they don't swarm to the football at all.
Our defensive tackling was atrocious. Patrick Queen, I mean, inside starting linebacker just whiffing on tackles. Yeah. Like multiple plays where he's just whiffing.
Yeah.
Our pass rush, again, atrocious. TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, Nick Herbig, Cam Hayward. Where are you guys at?
I mean,
go to the quarterback. Make a play.
We got to give some credit to the D-line because although there at the end when Wilson came in over Jacobs and was running the ball down the field to steal the clock, other than that, our defensive line played good for the run defense. We held Josh Jacobs in check. But you can't give up 360 passing yards.
Jonathan Taylor next week, too. I mean, we all know he can break one long at any point in the game.
Yeah.
So
he will.
If our linebackers
he will destroy us.
If our linebackers are not filling them gaps and not missing tackles, Jonathan Taylor is just gonna destroy us in the run game.
I'm sickened. I'm sickened by the Steelers. Yeah. I'm tired of the same old.
It's just unfortunate that we're having a Steelers podcast and we're sitting here just talking
bashing.
Talking crap on our team.
There's nothing really positive to pull from the game.
No, and I think this is a true statement when it says fans can be freaking diehard fans, but when you get the same results over and over and over again for most of my life as a 25-year-old, most of my life other than a Super Bowl 43 victory, this is the results. Yep. Fans are tired of it. Fans are absolutely tired of it, and something needs to change. And I feel like it's at the head coaching position. Yeah. I'm tired of hearing the standard is the standard. The standard is not the standard. You don't win playoff games. And when's the last time we won a playoff game? Yeah. When?
With Ben.
When's the last time we've ever stopped a tight end? Ever. Never. We never have. Since Gronk. Yeah. Since Gronk was destroying us. In 2011.
But we all know that they're never going to do an in-season change.
No, they won't.
You're never going to see a change from Tallman. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, I hope they decide to mutually part ways.
It's not going to
need a change.
You're not going to see it until Rodgers is gone, and maybe we have Will Howard in there next year playing, and we are below 500, and it's a bad season. That's the only time you're going to see it happen.
Well, then maybe our ownership is horrible. Because I'll tell you what, I'm sick and tired of the ownership too. I really am. You guys get graded worst facilities every year. Speaking of Acrisure Stadium, let's take a look at the turf on there. Horrible. You guys get called out on national television for having horrible turf. Not to mention, how about the god-awful uniforms that everybody made fun of us on national television for? J.J. Watt said those are the ugliest uniforms possibly in NFL history. So, So I'm tired of it.
Look good, feel good, play good. Obviously, the jerseys were ugly, so we played like shit.
Yeah. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
We need the block jerseys.
And here's the worst thing about it.
We need the yellow end zones. We need the block jerseys back. We got to bring back the old school Pittsburgh football, and maybe that'll spark something up. I mean, we got Indy coming.
Renegade. Renegade needs to go.
You're done with Renegade too?
Steelers defense needs to earn it.
Nah.
I agree.
They played it last week at the beginning of the fourth quarter, and then next thing you know, right down the field, touchdown.
Yep.
It ain't giving them no juice. It's just something for the fans to cheer about because the fans are just sitting there with their teeth in their mouth, not cheering because we're getting our ass kicked every week. So, I mean, play it next time when we're up in the fourth quarter, and that might be a while.
Anyway, I'm done talking about Green Bay.
With all this said, somehow the Steelers are 4-3, correct?
Still leading the division, but the division
doesn't feel
is
like it.
up for grabs.
We are not going to win the division.
We're 4-3.
I don't know.
We're 3 games ahead in the division. We've played 1 division game, and it feels like the end of the world.
We played
It
two
really
division-
does.
Two divisional games.
We lost 2 games in a row.
correct.
We're in a little rough patch right now, but we could have a great bounce back week and beat Indianapolis. That would be big.
At home, another
home.
home game.
Yeah.
Which Indy's not a far ride, a far drive. So I'm interested to see how the fans from Indy travel.
A lot of fans too. I guarantee it.
So, I mean, I know we're underdogs already at home.
Are we? I mean,
We
yeah,
should
yeah,
be.
we are. Yeah.
So what do you guys think is going to happen?
You have to start. You have to start with Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
You cannot let
You
Jonathan
can't take
Taylor
their pass
going.
offense lightly though either. Michael Pittman's been having a heck of a
No,
year.
I know. Tyler
Tyler
Warren,
Warren,
Penn State alone.
Josh Downs.
Daniel Jones, I mean,
MVP.
He's top 3, MVP front runner right
You
now.
mean Indiana Jones?
Yeah, stop it.
That's his nickname now from
We're
good old
gonna-
Pat McAfee.
We are going to pull out the old Daniel Jones that we all know him for, and we're going to bring that out on Sunday.
I'm just going to slow you down.
I
there while you're
completely
talking.
disagree.
Unfortunately, we're the state where we're at, Jake. I cannot see the Steelers winning this game the way Indianapolis has been playing. I think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be like a 31-17 game.
The Colts have our number. The Colts beat us constantly.
We all know that the Colts have been running their offense with Jonathan Taylor. If we shut him down,
I know, Jake, but you just got to be realistic here. I know we want to pick the Steelers every single week.
Look at how our rush defense has been.
Okay,
We shut down Josh Jacobs.
It hasn't
but,
been
but Daniel
bad.
Jones
It
can
has-
pass the ball too.
It has. To be fair, our rush
To who?
our rush
Michael
defense
Pittman?
hasn't
You'll
been
see.
bad.
No.
But have we played a running back of this caliber?
Josh Jacobs.
No. Josh Jacobs is good.
He is.
Jonathan Taylor and Christian
They're,
McCaffrey.
they're in the
are
top. They're in the top tier.
They are in the top tier. But like, here's what I'm saying. Do the Packers really rely on? Or like do they rely on Josh Jacobs? Yes, but do they put their entire offense on Josh Jacobs' back? No.
No,
I
but
think-
we
And
know
that's
that-
what Jonathan
we know
Taylor
that
is.
we know that Indianapolis rides on pause. They run their offense through Jonathan Taylor, but
The thing is
We
you're
shut him
forgetting
down.
about is how great of an offensive line Indy has, and they're just going to demolish
Okay.
our D line.
yeah, I'm just saying if we shut down that run game, I have a good feeling that the Steelers can pull this one.
But
out at home.
who would have thought with the Packers that we shut down Josh Jacobs that they'd still throw
complete
for
the ball.
360?
And they
We all
complete
know-
20
we all
completions.
know how Jordan Love is. We know that game.
We've beat them before 2 years ago.
It's
at
not,
home.
and here's the deal. I feel like we were also completely out of place. Like
Yeah.
I don't think it mattered who was at quarterback.
No.
As you saw Joe Flacco the week before.
Torched us.
We had a 2-point conversion play where we had 10 guys on the field on defense.
Yeah.
That's a joke. That should not happen in professional football. Or call a timeout.
Yeah.
Did you guys see TJ Watt flipping out after that play?
Speaking of calls, how about that offsides penalty in the first half that they missed?
I know. Yeah.
I don't know how you missed it.
And then Rodgers throws.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's going to take a free shot.
Take a shot,
because
yeah.
that's
Luckily, that ball
known.
didn't get picked.
that was
Yeah.
big because that was that was
bullshit call
yeah.
by the refs.
Yeah, that was big, and
Yeah.
I think it hurt us because that would have been automatic first down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they missed it. That was like, I'm pretty sure that was close to the half.
Yeah,
Like we were all driving down the field to get some points.
yeah,
before
that
the
was
half.
big. That did hurt us.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at the past 4 or 5 years without Ben, and look at now. Our offense is averaging 25, 30 points a game.
Yeah.
You know, that's a positive.
Yeah, we haven't seen
know,
that in the last 3 years.
Correct. That is a positive that we're averaging 25 to 30 points a game.
Yeah.
The downside of it is, again,
Our defense
what
is
we're
giving
giving up.
50.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know we're Steelers fans. I know that we can be optimistic and we can also be our own worst enemies at times because we are sick and tired of certain things.
Yeah.
But, I mean, on paper, we have a great a great roster. We do.
Yeah.
I hope that they can figure out what the problem is.
They need to show up ready to play Sunday, and if they don't, it's going to be a blowout win for the Colts.
And did you see Cam Hayward? He said it's not a schematic issue. He said it's a player's issue. That's what he said.
Everyone can see it.
And
it's not that hard to. I mean, you're getting paid millions of dollars. Like, you should be willing to die out there on the football field.
Yeah.
For all your brothers out there.
About that. All they care about is the money. And you know who doesn't care about his money? Deshaun Elliott takes a pay cut out of his guaranteed money for the Steelers to go and sign a safety to bring in to help him out.
Yeah.
I wanted to shout that out because I thought that was great to see.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean, look what happens. He's out for the rest of the year now.
Yeah.
That is the reason why people always knock, on Steelers or just NFL players holding out for guaranteed money. Like, some rightfully so, don't get me wrong. Like Cam Hayward, like, why are you holding out when you just got paid the year before? But anyhow, that's why some do.
Retire after this year. He wants all of his guaranteed money.
Good, let him go.
To be a bum.
Let him go. What has he done this year?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Sat on the sidelines next to Tomlin the whole time.
It's him.
And then he wants to complain about player effort.
I need a break.
All right, so what are your guys' predictions for next week?
I already gave mine. I said it's going to be 31-17 Colts. You got to be realistic here. And that's what I'm doing. I mean, obviously we're obviously going to cheer on the Steelers, but I think the Colts are just top 2 in the AFC right now. I mean, they're top 3 team in the NFL.
Yeah.
I mean, they score on a higher rate than anyone has done in like the last decade.
Yeah, they have it. What was it to start the year? Didn't they go like 3 games without even bringing out their punter?
Yeah. Which has never been done.
Yeah.
And the way our defense is giving up 30+ points a game,
they could march right through right up and down the field.
The odds for our over-unders at like 50.
Yeah.
Take the over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I know my score's not the over, but I mean, I would still take it.
Jalen?
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, and again, I'm focusing a little bit on last year and this year and whatnot, but last year we had a ton of big-time special teams plays. Like, remember Danny Smith was getting all this national credit because of blocked field goals, blocked PATs. I
think we had a blocked punt.
Yeah, blocked punts.
Yeah, but look who's out on our special teams. Our captain.
Yeah.
Killebrew.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, those are game swinging plays, and we haven't made them this year. Yeah. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, if we do not either have a defensive touchdown or a massive special teams play that's game altering, I think the Steelers are gonna win by I think the Colts are going to win by at least 2 touchdowns with ease. I think the fourth quarter might not even be watchable.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll be close. I think the Colts, again, I'm going to go here and say I think the Colts are going to win this game 38 to, let's go 24. 38-24, Colts.
Shootout?
Yep, 38-24, Colts.
Do we know what Jonathan Taylor's over rush yards is?
It's got to be in the 90s.
It should be in the 90s.
It's got to be in the 90s, I would say.
Either way, if we can hold Jonathan Taylor under 100 yards, and if our defense comes ready to play, it's going to be a shootout. There's no way our defense comes in and holds the Colts to less than 21 points. There's no way. Obviously, so it's over-under set at 93.5. Might be betting the under.
Daniel Jones at 13.5.
Yeah.
Bet the over.
At home, 1 o'clock game. Obviously, we got a lot of shit to figure out this week in practice, but
and on a short week.
Hey,
as long as Mike Tomlin has them wearing full pads, maybe they'll be able to tackle this week.
What did you say your prediction was?
38-24, Colts.
Well, we can't all pick the Colts, so I'm going to ride with the Steelers. I think they have a bounce back week. This is huge for the AFC
standings. This is huge for AFC standings in general.
I'm going to go 30-27.
Off Boswell's toe.
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? We might have a lead and they come back. We just hold them.
Do you guys remember the last time we watched Steelers and Colts together?
Yeah, we're at Tom's Watch
We were at
Bar.
Tom's Watch Bar,
Yeah,
and
last week.
they destroyed us. Correct.
Yeah.
They destroyed us.
We will not be back. We will be having a watch party here Sunday, 1 o'clock.
Might go live for it.
I'm just
Who knows?
Live
disgusted.
reactions.
Hopefully, better vibes next week, and hopefully we're talking next week after Steelers win. That'd be huge.
That would be.
Yeah, we need to win.
I'll tell you
Alright.
who's rooting for us to probably win. Chiefs, Bills.
Yeah. Anyone but
Ravens.
the Bengals, Ravens. They're not rooting for us to win.
You don't think the Ravens well, I was more or less thinking the fact of them trying to get back and be the number 1 seed, but
Yeah. Well, catch you next week.
I'm disgusted.
Upset Steeler fans.
It's disgusting. Guess we'll catch you later.